Hey everybody, before we start, I just wanted to let you know that my commissions are open and I will put the link to my Ko-fi in the description. I always feel like saying coffee, but yeah, so I'm revamping my character introductions. I used to have these full body stuff. I did a video on it and then I realized I'm really not satisfied with those, so I am revamping them. I'm only showing you about half the characters in this video, and for the rest of them, you will have to go to my Patreon to see the process, and then you can go to my website to see the finals. I haven't started writing my comic book in full yet. Right now, I'm only finished with the prologue. But I wanted to talk about their bios a little bit and just introduce you to them. So this is my character Axel. He is my newest character, or one of my newest characters, and he's the only human so far in the universe. Usually I have a lot of trouble drawing him, but I also did make a video that you could go watch where I redesigned his character, and I think I'm much more satisfied with how he looks. For his clothing design, I chose something more aligned with cyberpunk because I think when he's a human, kind of spoilers, kind of not, he's very interested in futuristic things, the apocalypse, all sort of stuff. He spends most of his early days being sick with a terminal illness that there's no cure for. So he becomes interested. He's always been interested in the things supernatural, but he becomes completely invested and interested in it. And that is actually how he stumbles upon the town that Witch's Brew, the coffee shop, resides in. If you don't know what my comic is about, I can read you the little blurb here before I talk about Adam, which you can see on my website. Witch's Brew follows a group of supernatural friends that try to manage their businesses, all while falling in love and learning more about themselves as past traumas resurface. So Adam, he is a member of the Harvest Moon Pack. He spends most of his time looking what his family deems important as a mate. And I really love the storyline I've created for him because it centers around love and finding yourself and finding your ideals while also trying to fulfill your familial duties and recognizing if like that aligns. I feel like that's something that's really important. I know a lot of people try to follow what their family tells them, but others also try to stray away from that, and it's hard when it becomes so ingrained into your being. Like, for example, I would say my family is very supportive of my art career, but when I grew up, art isn't really the thing that you think you'll be doing full time because of how it's perceived to be like a starving artist type thing. Like, there's no financial security within it, but there is a lot of opportunities and financial security. It's just a little different, and it's become different these days with all the opportunities. And the next one is Dante, which I really struggled with. I actually like the profile that I did for him, but I didn't want to in the end I didn't really like it as much. I felt that there was something missing, so I redid it. This is my first draft. Dante, he is an old vampire. No, he won't tell you his age. He's been around for a long time and made many mistakes, and he's hoping that by staying away from Jake, he won't be making another one. So, Jake is his love interest. They have a story that I love and adore so much. And also, when I was doing his profile, like his icon in general, I was just really struggling to make him look intimidating and as punk as I wanted him to be. Although he won't tell you his age, the prologue originally takes place in the 1920s, where we meet our first characters. Now, next is Andy. I really, really love the icon I did for her. I normally think I struggle getting her right, but there's something that felt so nice about the the icons that I was doing and the way that my art feels. So, let's see. Andy's profile says she's a witch that specializes in healing through waters. She works with Theo and sometimes volunteers at the blood drive. So Theo which you will get information on him if you become a patron. You'll get information on all the other characters, their bios, a bit of backstory, and you'll also be able to see the progress that I'm going through with my comic. So Andy, her healing is through water, and she has a very gothic style. I really wanted everybody to look different. I have some people who are in similar like leagues, I guess, but I did want everybody to be unique in their own ways. And I have another character that I want to create for this universe. I think I might maybe need help with that. We'll see how it goes. But I just want to create another guy character, or a more masculine looking character is what I should say, because I don't really know anything about them yet. The next person is Fitz. Okay, I love Fitz. Fitz is a twin. He's related to the original main character, Joey. And this is what his bio says. His head in the clouds and a never-ending life ahead of him, Fitz has no plans at all. He prefers to spend his days at the skate park filing and cheating moves that he couldn't do without vampirism. Oh, wait, no, this is the redraft version of Dante. Well, now you know Fitz's bio. But yeah, I think I prefer this much more. You see that Dante has a J tattoo on his cheek. Yes, that stands for Jake. He does get the tattoo eventually. And yeah, so you know they get together. Does that mean that they stay together though? No, I'm not a person who likes sad endings or unresolved endings, so that's not anything I'm ever gonna do. I promise, you know. But I do really like a lot of angst. So if you like reading, yeah, you'll be seeing that. I also want to talk about the format that I want to tell the story in. I want it to be more words and occasional pictures because I'm not confident in my comic illustration skills, and I don't know that I'll ever be confident and comfortable with it in a way that I will want to tell the story in that way, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to go for a different thing. Oh, I also want to do a video on rendering fabrics. Listen, I need to write this down. I need to write all my video ideas down, and I need to pin it. But yeah, now we're at Fitz. I always really struggle with his character design and drawing him, but I think I did such a good job this time, and I don't know what about it made me draw him in a way that I liked, but yeah, I did. I remember, no, that was a short idea. I was like, I remember something, but that was a short idea, which I've been doing shorts. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers, so if you would do me a favor and like the video, comment, subscribe, share the video, whatever you can to help me reach this next milestone, that would be great. I do want to do this full time, YouTube and just art in general, and you guys are the ones who help. So these are the final designs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to comment. And if you have any video ideas, don't hesitate to comment that either. I'm always looking for feedback. You can go to the community tab and let me know. I posted a poll recently where you can tell me the video ideas that you like. I posted some of the other bios for these people, and these were the icons I used for them, so you can go check that out as well. And these are them in alphabetical order. I hope you're liking, I think my style feels cohesive for the first time in a while, and despite all the hardships that I've been through, I'm feeling great today. So become a Patreon. Thank you so much. Love you guys.